The first time he pressed me against the hotel hallway wall, my heart hammered so loud I was sure someone would open a door and catch us. We always picked places with mirrors on the ceiling, bedsheets that smelled like bleach, and windows that faced nothing but brick. He'd text me code words, late meeting, traffic, and I'd be there, lipstick smudged and nerves on fire, waiting for a man who promised me everything except his name on my mailbox. His wedding ring always came off before he walked through the door, but I never asked about the mark it left. We lived in those stolen hours, breathless and half-dressed, until one day he arrived with a briefcase instead of his usual hungry hands. I thought it was another game, something risky to spice things up, but he barely looked at me. He tossed a stack of papers on the bed and told me to sit. My head spun with possibilities. Was he finally choosing me, leaving her? But the words on the first page shattered everything. Petition for dissolution of marriage. My name. My address. Not his wife's. Mine. I stumbled over my own voice, asking what the hell this was, and he just shrugged, eyes cold. He said he'd hired a PI months ago, that he knew about my husband, about my own web of lies. Turns out, he'd never thought I was innocent, just convenient. All those times I'd slipped away with excuses of girls' night or work drinks, he'd been watching, waiting for me to slip up. The man I thought was risking everything for me had been planning his exit the whole time, stacking the deck in his favor. He left me in that cheap hotel, the echo of his footsteps mixing with the thumping in my chest. My phone buzzed with messages from my husband, who I realized I barely knew anymore. I stared at the divorce papers, the weight of my secrets pressing down until I couldn't breathe. I'd been so obsessed with being chosen, with winning, that I never saw how much I stood to lose, or that I'd been playing his game from the very start.